Hello guys, welcome back. I am Abu and today we are going to do the second practice in CSS. We are going to create this kind of Google web page. So if you're ready, let's get started. So first of all, I have already created a folder for CSS second practice, and I'm going to open a new file called index.html and style.css2. Style.css. Okay, now everything is being created, and next thing, just MS abbreviation, and do not forget to open in the live server and give a title Google enough. And the next thing is also linking your CSS file. Then let's start prediction first of all. So we have background image, which is this one, and we have h1 that's written Google, and we have input div and input, and two icons, search and like microphone, and divs, 8 divs, right? And their icons. So first of all, as we expected, or as we seen, we need one link, which is font awesome link for icons, right? So let's come here and write down font awesome cdn.js and enter here. Just copy the second one and paste it. So the next thing is, let's start coding. So first we need a background image, so just I will get from here. So just do this main section. Okay, I think here is the image that we need, save image, and I will put CSS practice, second practice, and I will open a new folder called image, and okay, now it's fine. So the next thing, let's write down here main div class, and let's come here, write down the main structure of the CSS as we written in the previous videos. So box sizing, box. The next thing is just take the main class and give width 100% and height h, and last thing is just give URL down color. Okay, let's check. I think it's not working, and that's working fine. Yes. So we have done the basic, the main background. We did it. So the next thing that we need to do, just copy this, come here, write down h1, and put it Google, and it's here. Let's style for this. First of all, I want to give a class name logo, and let's come back here again. No, this one. So logo, and text align center, and the color should be mistake. Okay, now it's here, and also some It should be bigger font size, maybe 45 pixels, and we need margin top. We can give position relative top. No. Okay, so I need to make it more bigger. Okay, 85 is much, 75. Now it's good, right? And it's, we can, okay, it's not. So the next thing that we need to do is this one. Fine, it's fine. This div. So I will come here and I will write input div, and inside I will put my input and the placeholder. Do not forget that. Placeholder, search Google or type a URL. Search Google or type a URL. Or type a URL. Okay, now it's fine. So this one, and before this, I need to put this icon, search. So here from awesome.com we need, and go to icon section and write down search. We'll wait a bit second. So magnifying glass, we need this one. So let's copy it. That's fine. The next thing is microphone, right? Yeah, this one, and here under this one. Okay, now it's fine as we expected. So next thing, just design this. So let's give for this position relative and write down here what input. So the width can be 20%, so can be 450 pixels, and height is 35 pixels, and for the radius, for the first 2 pixels solid 1, and for the bottom 11. Okay, let's check. So it's not good. I mean the border radius 20 pixels. Okay, that's fine. So the next thing, just come here in order to make the input 90%, because we have two icons, so we need to make input should be the width 90% and the height should be 100%, and now it's fine, right? Like this. So the next thing, so we don't need border, none, we don't have a border, and I need to remove also outline, none. So outline is also removed, and border radius is 20 pixels. It's good, right? And if I want, I can make it 100%, but there will be an issue as you see. So that is good. What we can do this ground. So we need to give just the ground color to the input div with the FFF, and now everything that's fine as we expected, right? So just we need to move this a bit to the right. So text intent 12, no, 12 pixels I think is enough. That's good. And the I tag should be left 5 pixels. Oh, I first of type. Okay. Not margin left. Transform, translate. Fine. Okay, it's good now. So the next thing is, so the border not like this kind of color. F. Okay, now as we expected, so we need to put here. So how can I do this? So just I will give display flex, justify content center, the line item. Oh, not that. Center flex direction column. Oh, not this one, not the input. We need to give to the main. Okay. So we can comment this. Now it's fine. However, why it's working like this? We have to check. Yeah. Because we are using this one. Okay. Now it's fine. The next thing is this divs. So I will open 8 divs here out of input, okay, instead of the main. So I will give that mult and it should be 8. Now it's fine. And this divs should be round, and inside of the round there should be icons. First, we need icons. So here, put down Europe, and we have a Europe, and then we put this YouTube icon. But the next is Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so let's here Facebook and copy this, and the next thing is Twitter. So this one. So next one is Instagram, Amazon, LinkedIn. So now Instagram. Okay, let's come back. I got it here. The next thing is Amazon logo. Okay, this one. Okay. Next thing is LinkedIn. So the last one, I think, Telegram and Plus. Telegram. This. Okay. Oh wait, not enough. I think so. There should be any error. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, here it is. So oh, I think just here. Oh, oh. This one is here, and this one here, and sign. Oh, not the sign. Plus. This one, and side. And next thing is just name. divs in order to make all of them one div. Okay, that's good. Okay, fine. And let's see the output. It's like this, but we will fix it because we gave for the main flex direction column. So how we can fix this? So come here and write down divs. And the width is 100%. Display grid template prepared for R in order to make it, and gap should be 30 pixels. Okay, now it's fine, right? But you can see it's not more, so we can do 50%, 40, 40, 30, 20. Okay, 20 is fine. And we can give margin top. Okay, it's good. 30%. It's much more fine. So the next thing is just take the mold and the width can be 50 pixels each. Height also 50 pixels. Border is 1 pixel soft gray. The ground color is the same, and the radius is 50%. And let's check it. Okay, it's fine, but not okay. Make it not gray. Oh, sorry. Width. This one is also good. Okay, fine. So for FF, okay, FF is also fine. So the next thing, we need to make these icons in the center of the divs. How we can do this? So in order to make this, let's try to give this align center. Okay, and padding from all of the side 10 pixels. And let's check it. 20. Remove 20. This one. 20 is much. And okay, so we can make top is 10 pixel, right is 0, bottom is 0, and left is fine. Oh, not 10. 15, 10, and this one should be 15. Okay, now they are in the center. 20. 20 is much, as I said before. Okay, we can give with this space, but it's better with padding. So now we need to make just colors, and that's it. Everything will be fine. And also their names under this. So in order to make it, so we have to write here span. I think it works, right? Okay. Facebook. So we can make it like this. Okay. Now it's fine, and let's rename it. Add Telegram. Amazon and Instagram. Okay, and the last one is Twitter. They finished. Facebook too. Okay, that's good. So we have to give some design for this. Very good. More. Okay. Okay, I think. I don't know. 20 pixels. Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't work for it. You need to write position or not position. This one is fine. So 20 pixels. And translate. Okay, sorry. Oh. It's not working. So let's write down no. Yeah, that was first. Okay. And left. Oh. Okay, so we have done it. So everything's fine. So just coloring left. So if I color it, it's taking more. I hope you learned something new in this video. I mean, we have learned how to create Google. As you can see, I use backgrounds, border radius, some of that. So I hope the next lesson will be more interesting than this one. So if you learned something new, if it's beneficial for your future knowledge, I'm very happy with this. If you have any further questions, directly please just write to me, and that's all. See ya for everyone. Have a great day. See you in the next videos.
Hello everyone, welcome back again. It's me, Abu. So today we are going to continue with our practicing in CSS, and I've prepared one website to practice actually. So I will show you now which website is this, and then we can move on. So first of all, I opened two files, the main file of HTML and style CSS. So here it is, which is W3 schools, if you know, or if you don't know this one. So we're going to create this page only, okay, main page. So how we can do this? It's easy, but it takes some time. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to write here nav. There's two nav bars, right? The first nav and the second nav. So let's write down the first one. I will open first main. Instead of our main, we have nav1 with the class name, okay? And the nav1, there is nav, and inside of our nav tag we have logo h1 logo. Okay, and we have inside 1, 2, 3, 4 selections. So I will write select, and inside of the select there is options, as you know, and the options such as tutorials, right? And if we open, there is others. So we do not make this. Okay, it takes so much time. So just I will copy paste this one 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this one will be exercises. Okay. And this one will be certificates. I'm sorry. Certificates. And the last one is services. Okay, now it's fine, everything, right? And the next one is input. So instead of the now, I will open the div, which is called input1, and there will be input, and placeholder will be search. Okay, and we have icon. So in order to connect the icons, we need favicon. Not favicon, font awesome, I'm sorry, font awesome CDN.js. Let's come back, open the link, copy the tag, and paste under the style CSS. Okay, so the next thing, so just back and delete CDN.js and icons, and we need magnifying glass. So I will write search just, and here it is. Okay, this one, and just copy and just put in here. Okay, the next thing is this kind of icon. So it should be out of the input. Dark, I will just write maybe. Okay, yeah, this one. So I will just copy, and out of this div I will put in there. And the next thing, this one, plus spaces, get certified, and this. So I'll write these things in p tag. Okay, so the first one is plus, the next one is spaces, the last one is get certified. Oh no, wait, this one should be spaces. Okay, now it's fine. The next thing is this one is buttons. So wait. Okay, so sign up and login we can do with buttons, which is sign up, and the next one is login, and I will give them ID class. So class and login. Okay, now it's good. The next, now we have to create. So we have now one. Just close this, and the next thing is I will write nav2, and there is this kind of this one, right? So I will write with the ul class content, and this one is lists. List I can give class class items, and I can write HTML, so copy more, and let's change their values. CSS, JS, Java, okay, JavaScript, SQL, Python, SQL, Python, How-to, PHP, W3 CSS, C, and C++, C Sharp, Bootstrap, React, MySQL. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to write others. The next thing is I want to get this background image, so just I will inspect this to get it. I think it should be an image. Let's check out. Okay, yeah, this one. Just I will save image, and to our CSS practices cert, open new folder called image and just save it. Okay, that's fine. So we don't need this one. Next thing is just close this nav to also, and let's write down the other code. So I will give content, right? And I will write h1. So learn to code, and the next thing is with world's largest web developers site. So h3. Okay, and the next one is gain input 2, and input the placeholder as search our tutorials, and that's it. And we have one icon, just magnifying glass again. I will take from here. Okay, it's fine. Now close this. I'll put here, and the last one is inside of h3 out of this one. Oh, okay. Now let's open in the live server. I hope we did it, some of them. Also, let's start writing the main code in here. Yeah, it's working so slow. I'm so sorry for this. Okay, let's write down this code. Okay, now it's good. Now we have the HTML. So just we need to design, and that's it. Okay? Okay, let's start. First, I will get main tag. No. Okay, main tag. And I will give width 100%. Min height. Let's give minimum height 100 VH. Okay, it's fine. And let's get just border 1 pixel solid red. Okay, so we have main, so we can do 1 pixel. It's good. So let's start the now. We have to design. I mean now one. Okay, So first, let's come out here, now 1, and now 1 we have width with 100%, and min height is can be 80 pixels. Okay, and border 1 pixel solid. So let's use our call eyedropper. Okay, we can take it, copy it, and now it's fine. And background color is also the same. Okay, so we did it. So 80 pixel min height, so it's more than at the moment because we need to give display flex first of all in order to make all of the items in one line, like flexible, right? So also we can give display flex instead of this now. Display, okay, first let's write down also now 1. Instead of our now 1 there is now display flex, justify content center, line items, center, and there is also so I think width 99, okay, 100% is fine. And okay, yeah, we did it. Okay, and the last thing, just color. I have to give FFF in order to see more. Okay, now we did it. So we have to design others. So logo, other things. Now, instead of justify content center, we can use space between. Yes, this one is better. And then let's design. Okay, let's make it smaller. Min height, not 20, 50. Okay, it's fine. So we have to give also padding. As you can see, it's attached on top. So we have to give some padding. 20 pixels can be. Oh, okay, it's not fine. So just we have to design the selections. So the select. So let's write down now 1. We have now and select. So border is definitely none. Outline is none. So we don't have borders, we don't have outlines now. So background color, I think we need to do transparent. Oh, I think we need to do not select. We have to give option. Okay, now it's working, right? So just give the color FF. I think we need to give the options maybe. Okay, it works. So now fine. It's almost the same, right? And we have to design the input 1. So not P. Okay. Input 1, so let's give width can be, I don't know. Okay, this is good. 100%. No, not 100%. 50 pixels. Okay, let's just. Okay. 250 pixel is fine, and min height 20 pixels, border 1 pixel, solid. This one, or maybe let's give some. Okay, it's fine. And border radius 20 pixels. Okay, 250, I think it's more. I think 20, give this 40. Okay, now let's design our input with 100%. And height is also 100%. Okay, and border radius is 20 pixels. It's fine. So we have to, I think, made 90%. Okay, now it's fine. So width is the same and height is also fine. I don't know why it's not working properly. Okay, now it's fine, it's working. Let's remove their border and outline from inputs. So outline is also none. So we don't have now. Let's give some text indent. 12 pixels. It's fine. And I think search button should be. Oh, I see. We can do for input one of the input of icon, so we can give maybe background color. Let's give. I haven't done, but let's try. It doesn't work because I think we need to give with maybe 20 pixels, height 40 pixels, so it does work. So instead we can use, or we don't need to do. So let's write down. Okay, now it's fine. Next thing, others, I think it's fine. We can just change their colors to this if we want. Okay, so just copy the color from here and come out here, and we can write not input. Now of the P color should be like this, and now let's change it to this. And the last thing is just we need to design now one and now. Okay, let's write down the buttons. Now one of the now. No, I think we wrote sign and padding 12 pixels, 15 pixels. Okay, and border radius is 20 pixels, and the color is green, not like this kind of green. So let's copy and this one. Okay, it's fine, and give the color for this white, and the border is also none, and outline is also none. Okay, now it's fine. And also we have to just design the login. Okay, let's just copy and write down here login, but the color is FF, but this one is 00. Okay, now it is fine. So we did it, the now only. So I think if we do all, it's being so long, so I will make it with 2 parts. So I will post to YouTube the first part and other web postings. So I think you learned something new from here, and try also you, okay? So if you have any further questions, you directly write to me. And thank you for everyone. Have a great day.
Hello everyone, welcome back again. So I'm Abu again. So in this practice we did at W3 School's null bar, but we haven't done fully. So in this video, in this practice, we are going to do all of them. As you can see, I think we did it only this part, the first part. So now in this video, we are going to do the second and the main content. So, okay, let's get started. So as you know, we have already written the HTML code already. Let's just write down the second now style. Okay, so in this section, as you can see, I wanted to write inside of this content. So I want to first write the background, which is this one. So let's come here and copy this one, contents, right? And let's just come to CSS, just write down the width of 100%, so it should cover all the page, and the height can be 50 VH. Okay, and we'll give background, URL, and image, ground in space, and then we will write here what actually we write no repeat, and center have to write here, and cover, and that's it. As you can see, we have our this code because we have open space because we have not designed yet this one. So first of all, let's do this also. So now two, okay, and let's come back here and write down now two. Or instead, we can write instead of the contents section. So we can write here, and for this we can open a new div txt, and I can copy the other part. So I think, yeah, this one. So wait, yeah, this is input 2. Okay, we'll copy to here and just put it inside. Okay, now everything's fine, right? So it's working, and then we can change. So we don't need now for the moment. So we can change the viewport to 100. Okay, now everything is fine as we expected. So just we need to write the CSS for the now. Let's write down. So nav2 should be displays flex and justifies content center, aligns also center, and also do not forget to give with 100%, and everything fine, right? So next we need to remove these dots. So first of all, come here and let's check what's the name. It's content. Okay, content list style should be none. Okay, we remove, and then I have to give display flex for this, and justify content space evenly, and we can give a line item center. So and also like 100%. Okay, now it's fine and as we expected. And also we have to change the list's color. So I'll write items color should be F. Let's change it. right? And from top, I wanted to give some margin, no, not 7 pixels from all sides, the content. Now it's fine, right? Almost the same. So only hovers is left in. So we will design it in the end. So next thing is learn to code. So let's come over here and inside of our div text. So first give txt, yes. So width should be 100%. Okay, now fine. And let's just write down display flex for this. And flex direction should be column. And there justify content to center all of them, and line also to the center. And write down give txt, each one should be color FFF. That's the line should be center. Font size should be 50 pixels. Let's see. That's fine, right? And from here, everything's fine, but we need to change it there. So we can give margin auto, not margin auto, doesn't work for this. So we can use position relative in here in order to top from, for example, 350 pixels. Oh, 50 pixels is fine. Okay, now it's good. Next thing is I wanted to do is just letter spacing. Oh, not letter. Okay, letter spacing. Maybe 12 pixels. Oh no. It's 7, 8. Okay, it is fine. And the next thing is with the world's developer side. So let's come over here and just take the color, copy, and come over here. It was a3 div txt of a3 color should be this one, and yes, and top 50 pixels, no, not 50, 40 pixels, and a bit font size, 33 pixels. Oh, 30 is much. 27. Okay, it's fine. Next thing is 20, 25. Okay, now it's fine. So next thing is, so I think I have to increase the size of this one first. Yes. So now we have to design the input. So we have input to class. So let's overcome here and just write down input to, and for input to we have to design some width, for example 180 pixels, height can be 40 pixels if I'm not mistaken. Okay, fine, and just write down border 1 pixel solid FFF. Now we have it, but the width is so small. Maybe 380 pixels is fine. Okay, and also we need to give border radius with 20 pixels. And next thing is input, not 1, 2 of the input width should be 100, not 100, 90%. Okay, not 90, 80%. And the width should be 100%. The height, height should be 100%. And also its border radius should be inherit. We can write inherit if you want. Here it works. Okay, the border none, we omitted the border, just give the text 10, 12 pixels, and outline fill. So now it's fine. And the last thing is just we need to design the icon. So I think we haven't put the icon inside a div. I will write icon and just over here. And we can do that if I want. Okay, let's remove this. Just remove the icon and come over here, make it 380 pixels to 350. Okay, now it's fine. Make the input 100%. Okay, it's good. And for input 2, I wanted to write after class content like this. So first of all, before writing, I need to give position relative in order to write the code correctly. So instead of after, before, first. Okay, after is better. Then position should be absolute, and top maybe 5 pixel. Let's give left also 5 pixel, and width should be 80 pixel, and height 40 pixel, and border should be 1 pixel solid FFF, and border radius should be 20 pixel, and background color. Okay, that's fine. And we can give maybe from right 5 pixels. Okay, we have to give minus 35, 45, okay, 185, 105, 100. Okay, so next thing, I think we need to remove the top 0 pixels. And here's the problem. As we can see in here, it is not border, the radius is not like this, so we have to give the border radius differently. So we need to give border left, top left, border bottom left, and that's it. So just I need to give like this, so we know it, and border top left 20, border bottom left 20. Now, as we expected, next thing is just we need to come over here, and right should be 80. Okay, and then also we need to fix this border. So just remove this, and border top right 20, border bottom right 20. Now, as we expected, it's fine. And just remove the border over here, and from top, no, from right, let's make 84, I think 81. Okay, 80 is fine, and we can use okay, 1 minus. Okay, now it's fine as we expected. And the last thing is just we need to fix the icon. Icon should be in here, not in here. So how we can do this? So in order to do this, we can remove this 1880. Okay, now it's fine. Maybe we have to come over here, 80 pixels, and now we made a mistake here. So just we have to write for this border, radius 20 pixels. Now it's fine, right? So just we need to come over here, and right should be some 10 pixels. Oh no, 5 or 1, maybe. Okay, so make it 0. So how we can fix this? So instead, we can use, okay, let's back to the borders, and just to fix this, we will put 20 pixels. Okay, fine, and let's make it 83 maybe. Okay, that's fine. And how we can see our icon? In order to see our icon, I will write input to I should be that index more 909. Okay, and the color should be FFF. Oh, still we're not seeing. I think we need to make this that index -1. Oh, if we did this, it's being slightly. Okay, in the okay, so also we have to give for our input top. Oh, now it's fine. And the last thing is not sure where to begin left. Okay, just we need to fix this. So it is 83 instead of A. So just I will write here 83A should be text decoration should be none, and color as FFF, and the margin should be top, maybe 50 pixels. No, doesn't work for this margin. Position, relative, right? And top 50 pixels. Now it's fine, and we did it as we expected. So it's almost the same, and this is the W3 Schools website, and everything working fine. So there is an issue we couldn't do that, which is the icon is not displaying over here. So how we can fix that? In most cases, we can fix with that index, or we can use with different div. As I was, I mean, in the beginning, I was going to write with that, but I believe that before or after that can help to us, but I see that it's not helping because I don't know why. I hope you will find the solution. I mean, the solution is that, as I said before, is the only solution is that you have to do with divs, with icons. So if I write down, the minutes will be going so far. So let's do some hovers for this. Okay, so let's do it. So just come over here to the items section, and then for the items section I want to give transition. What is transition? Transition, as you can see, when I hover it, it's being somehow slowly, a bit slow, right? So I can give 3 sec, 0.3, not 3 seconds, not 3 seconds, it's 0.3, I mean 0.3, okay, like this. So I will give 0.3 as, and alt be is in out or is out, is in or is. So mostly I use is in out, and then I come over here and let's write down forward. You know the forward. Items forward, big background, color. I think it's being what black. Can be 111, right? Okay, that's fine. Everything's working. Just cursor is not working, so just we try cursor pointer. Fine, but ours is slow, right? So 3 seconds. I don't know. I think we don't need this one. Yeah, I think we don't need this one. So, but also we can change this width of the background color maybe 30 pixels, like so small. Okay, 110%. If you give the percentage, it will be no, it's shit. It's doing shit. Not fine. So it works differently if we give this. So I don't recommend. The auto is fine. I mean, with auto, it's fine. Let's giving the auto regarding the text. Okay, that's working with the display flags. And the next thing is just for the selects. So just we have to come over here again. In this section we have select. For this I will give transition. Okay, I think we don't need transition. So just select, be over, and background color. Okay, it's not working. This, of course, this font is working. So I think we need to give options maybe. Let's give work. Oh. Okay, I think we need to write some codes here for that, width and height. Maybe quantity height is 8. Okay, it's not working. Ground color doesn't work for this. Okay, let's write down border. Because I haven't practiced it, or I haven't given this kind of shitty power for selections. Okay, we don't do this because I don't recommend this. Okay, so now everything's fine, everything's working. So if you have any further questions, well, just write to me directly. I hope this is beneficial for your future knowledges, and I recommend to practice more and more, and it helps you. So in the next videos, I will try to make the video that I mean practice with medias, with media query, like I mean, as you can see, this website when we open in mobile or in tablet, it opens differently, so that we have to fix this. So in the next videos, we'll see again, and see you soon in the next videos. Have a great day.
Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Abu, as you know, and today is the next practice with CSS. So today we are going to make also another web page that I created before. So I'm going to practice with you more and how to create or how to work with CSS with a perfect way. Okay, I have opened already CSS 5th practice, and just you need to open index.html and style.css, and do not forget to link both files. And I have brought 2 images here, and that's it. So that's all. Now let's get started. First of all, I'm going to give the practice 5th, and I'm going to create this. So in this lesson, in this video, we are not going to create whole page because it takes so many minutes. So I hope we are going to do only this, the first part. If you're ready, let's get started. First, I'm going to do the prediction, what kind of tags we are going to write in our HTML code. So first of all, we have navbar. We need to write nav, and then we have 2 divs, which is the image div and divided the next one, which is text div, and we have I think that's it, only this one. And I think we are going to do this too. Okay, we'll see it. Okay, let's get started. First, as I know, we need to open main div, or we can write wrapper too. So let's use wrapper, and we can give nav, and instead of our nav we have castaway in h1. Okay, I'm going to just copy, okay, this one I will put in here, and the next thing is ul with the name of contains plus items should be, and there should be anchor tag, and I'm going to design this. This should be home, okay, and I'm going to add another active class for this, and just I'm going to copy. So wait, before adding active class, I'm going to do this, and then instead of home we'll write episodes and about and contacts. About, the last one is contacts. Okay, for firstly I'm going to give another class, because as you can see the color is different than the others. So just overcome here active color, that's fine. So we did the navbar, and the next thing, just I'm going to open out of navbar. Now I'm going to open wrapper inside both divs. And the first div is image div, so image div, and the next thing is text. Wait, yes, text div. We can write this kind of class, and there should be image tag, and image tag should be this one. And the next thing is just we need to take our this. Oh wait, it's not taken. Okay, once again. Okay, just copy this, and instead of our h1, I'm going to copy and paste this, and just let's make it purify. Okay, that's fine. And also I'm going to open in the live server in order to see the result, and let's start coding in CSS. Margin, padding 0, and box sizing should be border box. Now we have this one, but we haven't designed yet. Now let's get started to designing. So first I will get wrapper, just put in here the width 100%, mean height 100, VH ground color. I want the background color from here, so I think it's not working again. Yeah, so it can be 131415. Okay, and now let's design nav. Okay, so we have a nav, and into the now we can write display flex, and it should be the width 100%, and height can be 50 pixels, I mean height. Okay, and let's just give border in order to see the nav. For example, can be red. Okay, fine. And next thing is just come over here to the contains, and this also with inherit, right? And the next thing is display flex. So wait a sec, and justify content should be space evenly is better, and align items should be flex, not start end, and the list style should be none. Okay, the next thing is here. Justify contents, not space between, center, and line should be also center. Okay, now it's fine, it's working. So I think I wrote the class incorrectly in here. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, now it's fine. And I think align items didn't work for us. So we can write and can be. Okay, let's just remove the align items. And or we can write with the center, and we can write flex and that's not working, I don't know why. Okay, let's just Control Z. And next thing, just come over here with the items, contains.items. So also should be A in order to directly. Color should be FFF, and text decoration, no, text decoration none. And maybe text align we can use to the left, and we can give some font size 18 pixels. That's fine. And also do not forget now H1 color should be FFF. And the padding, not this one, for all, padding 15 pixels from all sides, and for this margin left 20 pixels I can give. Now it's fine. And the next thing is just give the active color class can be Dodger blue. Was active color. Yes, I think we have to first write items of this, and then it should work. Maybe maybe we can write with this kind of option. Okay, it's not working. So let's remove the active class and let's write down list of using pseudo class first of type. Now it's working. Maybe it should work. I know. Okay. Let's check list. First one is this. Maybe we can use so can be first of type. Okay. So now let's remove the borders. Now we removed, and also we can write down in here. So contains dot items display flex direction should be column, and with 90%, 100% is fine. Okay, and align items flex and. Maybe we can change this one to the around. Or we can make it center there is an issue, I think. Let's just remove this. And okay, now it's fine. And contains, we can give position relative left 80 pixels. Okay, no, we don't need the position relative, it gives an error. So the next thing is just we need to design this one and this one. So let's come over here and write down both, and we need to give display flex in order to make it in one line, and I think not both, only both div, right? If I'm not mistaken, or divs, yeah, divs. Okay, now it's fine, it's working, and let's just write down here with 100% and just write down image div width should be 50% of this screen, and text div should be also 50%. I hope I wrote it correctly. Now it's fine. And image div, we need to write inside the image width should be 500 pixels, can be? No. 100. No, 800. Now it's fine. And margin left 30 pixels. No margin. Just give to the image div, okay, to both div. Justify content center, line item center. I think we don't need padding. Yeah, we need it. Padding 20 pixels. Okay, now it's fine. And to text div, we have to give each one color should be FFF, and font size should be 80 pixels. And I think we need to make it smaller too, from 800 pixels, 550 fine. No, 670 maybe. Okay, now it's fine. And just give margin left 15 pixels. It's not good to give margin left in here, but we have to give. Okay, that's almost the same, right? So the next thing is, oh, I think, okay, but it's fine. Ours is normal than this because there is kinda bug, I mean, like kind of bug, not a bug. Styling is bad in this section. So I think we learned new something. So which is mostly that we learned display flex and how we can allocate. Mostly we can use use display flex and justify content and align items. So align items should be flex and in this case, but I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, let's check also the color didn't work for this active color. I mean this class, but I know it should work. Let's give active. Maybe we are using anchor tag so that it's not working. So active color should be toggle below and just remove the anchor tag. So home, yeah, as you can see it's working. But if I move it to anchor tag, it's not working. So I think we need to give this for this. Oh wait, now I hope it works. Okay, I don't know why it's not working, but as you can see it worked when I removed the anchor tag from this, right? Okay, so let's remove the anchor tag from this. Okay, home. Now it's fine and it's working. There's no any kind of errors. So we can give for this. We no need to give this kind of thing. Okay, next part we are going to do this, and this. All of them. We'll try. Okay. So I think for this video it's enough. In the next videos we'll continue. If you have any questions, just comment out and then I will respond to you. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Abu and today we are going to continue from the part 1 to part 2. In the previous video we have learned how to create this kind of land page. So first of all I'm going to open in the live server. I didn't open a new folder. We're going to work from the remaining part. Okay, so in the previous video we did only the first part and the second part is here. From here it starts. So the first one is latest episodes is the H1 and the next one is button, and we have one div. Inside of the div we have again one picture and button, p tag, H1 and H3 can be, and again same. And we have only this kind of div inside of the icon, and from the left side it's text and right side is image, and again one div and this. Okay, I think we don't do this one. Okay, it's not necessary for us. It takes so much time. Okay, let's get started. So first of all I'm going to copy this and I will come back to the here. So this is now, we don't need. The next is both divs, and just come back here and I will open now 3. Okay, now 2 can be, and this one is H1 and latest episodes, and the next is button class episode and view all episodes. Okay, now it's fine. Next, just go to our CSS and nav to width 100% and display. Okay, so it will be display flex, justify content space between, and align items should be in the center. And the next thing is just nav to H1, not 1H, H1 color should be FFF, and I think font size we need to give 55 pixels. And let's come over here. We have episode button and padding 9 pixels, 17 pixels. Background color aqua, and the color is FFF, and text align is center. Okay, now it's fine. And also we need to give border radius 11 pixels, and border should be 1 pixel solid. Maybe dodger below we need to change because aqua is not a good color for white. Okay, let's dodger blue. Now it's good, right? And just we need to give for now padding left 20 pixels. No, wait. Just padding 20 pixels from each side. Or 40. Okay, now it's fine. So the next thing is that we are going to do is this one. So just I will come back over here, and out of nav2 I'm going to open new div called, okay, I can say board 1, and inside of our board 1 we have an image, which is this one, and there's 2 divs. Okay, So I'm going to open both divs. No, not both divs. Image div. Okay, let's write down image. I can say image count, and there should be only image, and just this one. And out of image we need again new div text count, and there is button. So button is gear, and the class is also gear, and here is p tag of episode 3, and the next thing is h1. Should you get output audio gear? So just I want to copy. Okay, and out of h1 we have some lorem with h3. Okay, let's write down 15. Now it's fine. Okay, we did it, and we'll come back here. I will take the board, and just I will write the CSS in here. So first is the color, and the width will be 100%. Okay, and okay, not 100%, let's do is 90%. And also it is height, mean height. Okay, wait. Okay, mean height. So we can say 700 pixels can be, and border radius 20 pixels. The ground color is this one. Not this one. Give it this one. Okay, make it fully black. Okay, now this is fine, right? So the other things is not visible at the moment because the thing is also the color is dark, and I'm going to write display flex for this, and justify content center, align items center also. Now everything fine. So the next thing is just I need to come here image count, and I will write width is can be 300 pixels, and the height is can be 80%. Okay, height is 80%, isn't fine. 50. Okay, we don't give with percentage. Let's give with because we wrote mean height. So height can be 500 pixels. Okay, now it's fine, right? And the next thing, okay, 400. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is just overcome here. Image count of the image, width should be 100%, and the height also 100% of the image count. Oh, it's so small. 500 pixels. Okay. 6 and 50 pixels. Okay, 400 can be. Okay, now it's fine. And the next thing, just overcome here and write down text count of all of them should be FFF at the moment for the beginning now. And let's come over here, gear, and do not forget the width is 70% can be. Okay, 60%. And for the gear, I'm going to design the button, think just this kind of button. So the background color is this, and the color is FFF, and border radius is 7 pixels. Kind of fine. And padding 5 pixels, 11 pixels, and outline is none. And border 1 pixel solid. No, this one. Okay. And this can be position absolute, and from top at 30 pixels. And do not forget to give for the board 1 position relative. Okay, maybe not 30 pixels is not enough. Maybe 60. And from left 120. No. Okay, we don't need left. Just I will give margin left 30 pixels. Okay, now it's fine. And the next thing is just to design episode. Okay, just overcome here. In our text content, we have P, and the color is Dodger blue. And so I think. So we have to. And next thing is just H1, right? So text count of the H1, we'll write font size 70 pixels. Okay, now it's fine. And for text count, we can give margin left 30 pixels. Also, lorem ipsum is also a bit bigger. So this is H3. I will write text count of the H3, color should be gray, and the font size is 45 pixels. It's fine. And just we need to give some. Just remove this margin. And now it's fine. And just we need to fix our div, this one. Okay. So how we can fix this? Just overcome here the wrapper padding. We can give. Oh, we don't need it. It works for all. So in order to fix, just we can write margins. So where is the? I think it's board, right? Yeah, I think it's board. So left 50 pixels. Okay, maybe 60. It's fine. 50 is also good. Yeah, 50 is enough. Okay, so just we need to copy and paste this one. Okay, so I will just close this, and I don't need to write again the CSS code because we have it. Now everything fine, and we can give also for this some margin top. Maybe it works. I hope. Yeah, it worked. And everything is fine now. We did it. So this and this. And the next thing is just we need an icon of this one. So, okay. First of all, okay, we don't make this because it's unnecessary. I'm saying it's not a good idea. So again, I will open a new div here. Okay, let's close the boards. I think it's closed. Both of them, right? Oh, yeah, it's closed. So just I'm going to write instead of the wrapper as I can say about someone, right? So about, and instead of our about there is text part. Oh, and just take this. H1 is the name, and the next is H3. It's Lauren, maybe 11. Next one. Okay, make it H. Okay, it's enough. So the next is again the picture. So I will exit from the div and then I will write image part. No, we don't need 3. And I will write image and then this one. Okay, so we wrote it. So the next thing is just go to our CSS code and come over here and write down about width 100% and mean height is 500 pixels, and I can give border for the moment being in order to see, and display flex and justify content center, align items center. Now it's fine. And next thing is just go over here to the text part. Width is 50% and color should be FFF and display flex. Justify content center, align items center, flex direction column. Okay, fine. And the next thing is just come over here, image part, width is 50%, height is 500 pixels, and image part of the image with 100%. We'll see the height. If it's not fine, we will change it. Okay, let's check first. Okay, I think it's now fine. And the next thing is just, I think I need to add again a 3 for this one. Just put it here. Now it's fine. And I think we need to make the Jacob Polaner name bigger. So I will come over here, text, not count, part of H1, color is FFF, font size is 75 pixels, and text align left. Okay. And the next thing is text part of text, not count. Text part of H3, color is gray, and margin top 30 pixels. And we don't need the border red. It's fine. And just we need to give margin top for about. Okay. Now it's fine as we expected. Also, okay, it's not necessary. And the next thing is in the last one, I think, yeah, this one. Okay, just I will come here and I will close the about whole page and I will write contact. And inside of our contact, we have 2 types of divs, 2 different. So first of all, the text part again, I will copy. I'll write text part. Okay, text part should be 1 in order to differentiate, okay? Because we have text part class. So I will write here P. Okay, let's write down H3. And the next is H1 is subscribe for updates one, right? Okay, so the next thing is just out of this forum part I'll write, and inside of our forum part we have forum, and we have input, and the placeholder is name. The next thing is email, and also we have to change the text to email. And the next thing is input submit. Input is the submit type, and it's good. Now we have it, everything. So just we need to design. So I will write here contact, right? And there is width is 90%, mean height is 500 pixels, border is 1 pixel, solid red, background color is this, and border radius is 20 pixels. Now fine, as we expected. Yeah, it's much more big. No, 300 is fine. And just give margin left 30 pixels. No, 50 I think. Okay, now it's fine. And top also 60 pixels. Okay. Next thing is I'm going to do is just write down here display flex, justify content space between, and align item center. So as you can see, mostly we are using only display flex because display flex is very important in the other components. Also we can use display grid, but I hope is that display flex is much more better. But it's also, there is some ways that you can use display grid. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to give I'm going to write the text part 1, not text div part 1, color all of them is FFF for the moment being. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to write for form part. Okay, first I'm going to give width 50%, and I can write display flex, justify content center of inside. Okay, fine, and flex direction column. Okay, it's good. I think we don't need this one. Yes. And the next thing is I'm going to write for form. So width is 50% of the div. And this one, but I don't need this one too. No, this one I don't need. Okay. No, we don't need. No, I think let's delete all of them. Okay. So we need to do it like this first. Okay, let's do this. In this moment, I can write display grid, GTC 1 FR. Oh, maybe. Okay, now it's fine, and not 30. Okay, and I have to design the form part. So input, no. Form part of the input. No, what I'm doing. Padding is 9 pixels, is 11 pixels, and border radius is 7 pixels, and the background color is this, and the color can be FFF, and text intent 11, no, maybe 10 pixels, and border is none, outline is none. Now it's fine as we expected, right? And maybe we have to do a bit bigger. I don't know why it's not working properly. Okay, now it's fine. And we need to give for inputs just margin top in order to make a 23 pixels. Okay, now it's fine. And for form part, I can write position. If I wrote, I think to leave, yeah. And for this one, contact, it will be a problem, I hope. From right. 60 pixels. I see, yeah. Yep, you're right. We have a problem. So I think we don't need this to position relative. And we can write, but it's not a correct way. Even if it's not working, it's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to do right. I think maybe it is affecting this one. No, maybe this is not working. Yes, this is not working. I don't know. Maybe due to, okay, let's first check. Yes, it's not working. I can say due to the margins. Okay, remove the margins. And everything's fine. But I don't know why it's not working, both of them. Text part 1, form part 1. Okay, just back out of them. Okay, and the next thing is the email newsletter in this one. And also I forgot to write input. Okay, form part of the input. No, input. We can write. Okay, let's give the type, the class for this. Submit. And just come over here. The background color is not dark blue. Dodger blue, color is FFF. Now I think it's fine. Oh, we need this one and this one. Okay. Submit. Okay, let's change this shit to but. Because my code is not working for this. So class is submit and padding is 10, 11 pixels and 35 pixels. And here, oh wait, border radius is 7 pixels, border none, and out of this I have to write outline is also none, and margin top 30 pixels. Okay, now it's fine. And then the last thing is just instead of our text part 1 to the H3 color is Dodger blue, and work it. Position absolute, top is 30 pixels, and for contact position relative. And also to our contact we can give padding 30 pixels. And now we can remove. So left is 60, top is 60. Now it's fine. I think we don't need top. No, we need. But okay, let's check our main part, because we have. Okay, we need to do maybe 110. Maybe it's not working still. Okay, so the issue, I think, I will tell. Wait, I don't know why it didn't work for us, but everything's not fine. So, and we can remove the borders of the red line, this one, from contact page. Now everything fine that we expected. And also the last one left is for the subscription. I'm so sorry for the subscribe text. Text port 1 H1 color is FFF, and the font size is maybe 75 pixels. Okay, that's fine. That's all. Hello everyone, welcome back again. My name is Abu, and today is 7th practice, and we will continue with learning and practicing CSS. Okay, I have opened already CSS 7th folder, and I have already opened 2 files and linked already, and I opened in the browser. So, today what we are going to create? We are going to create a simple web page, which is called standardbots.com, this one. We are going to create in this video only the first content of this. If we can, or if we have more time, we will try to create until this place, okay? So, or fully. If you're ready, let's get started. So first of all, let's do the prediction, what we are going to write in our HTML and CSS. So we have a logo, and logo has its own name and also its icon. So the next thing is product, AI, use case, company, and request code. These are UL and leads, and this is a button. And the next is H1. The logo, the name of the robot, I think, and it's some P we can write, and the image, background image, and where is designed. Okay, first of all, let's come here and I'm going to open wrapper, and inside of our wrapper I'm going to write top content, and inside of our top content I am going to write nav, and inside of our nav I have to write this one, h1 and standard box. So in the capital letters, standard box. And the next thing is I have to write ul dot conts, and inside we have items of the lists, and we have anchor tags, and the first one is product, the next one is AI, the next is use cases, and the next one is company. And the button. Okay. So out of UL we need to write button, and button is a request a quote. And I don't forget to give a class name for this btn request. Okay, now we have already built the main CSS and the nav one, main HTML, and we need to write this one. Okay, inside of our top content I will write out of nav h1, this one, okay, and this one inside of our p tag, and that's it. I think we have also this one. Also p where I will write the class. Oh. No, wait. Okay, now fine. Okay, so we did it. Next thing, just styling. Okay, I have already styled with asterisks, and I'm going to start with wrapper, and I'm going to give width 100% and mean height 200 VH, and I will just give a border to pixel solid lighter blue. Okay, we set our wrapper, and the next thing is let's come over here and write down top content, and I'm going to give width 100% and max, okay, not need to max, height is I think 110 VH, and there is the background image. I will write here, and I need to bring that image which is in here to my Visual Studio Code. Okay. I took this image with doing inspection. I mean, when you inspect here, when you go to source, you can see it. So how to find? First, you need to go assets folder, this one, and you will open this one, and you will just come over here, and you will check it from there. Yeah, this one. Okay, and you will just press on it 2 times, or maybe, yeah, you can do this and save image, and it works for you. Okay, so let's continue. So I will write this one, and no repeat. There should not be repetition, center, and whole place of the cover. Okay, let's check. Yes, it's done as we expected. I think ours is a bit small. I think we need to raise this. Maybe we can write min height. Okay, now it's fine. Yes. And the next thing is that I'm going to do. Yeah, it's fine. Then now I'll come back here and let's write down now, and I will go with 100%, and height can be 40, not 50 pixel minimum, and I'll just give a border in order to see. Okay, we have this one, and I will give display flex, justify content center, align items center. And the next thing is cons, and for this just write down display flex, not flex, and justify content space evenly, align items in the center maybe. Okay, and do not forget to remove the list style to none, and items display flex, justify content space evenly, and flex direction column, and just give with 100%. Okay, okay, now fine, right? Okay, it's good. So I think, yeah, it's in the left, not space evenly. Okay, now it's fine as we expected, and maybe we can do this instead of 100. No, 70 maybe. Yeah, 70 is fine. Okay, it's fine now. Maybe 60. Okay, next thing is I'm going to do, we'll just overcome here, and I will write 100%. Oh, maybe not 100, 60, maybe the same. Okay, we'll see now. Okay, 10%. Okay, just remove this. And instead we can use, instead of display flex, we can use margins. So I'll just margin left 30 pixels. And for the button, I will design first. Padding, I think is 9 pixels from top and 12 pixels. Okay, and the border radius is 14 pixels. No, more. Maybe 20. It's fine. And the ground color is, I think, dark orange maybe. And border is also the same, not 2 pixels. Dark orange. This, I think, another color. And this one. Let's come over here. Okay, the same. And the next thing is just to give a color of FFF and just margin left 30 pixels. Okay, and just come over here, items of A, text decoration is none, and the color is FFF, and font weight is bold. Okay. Also the font family, maybe sans serif, but it can be another one. Okay, sans serif is fine. And the logo, I think. So instead of our now H1, we have to write like this. Okay, we'll write now H1, no, not G1, H1, color is FFF, font family sans serif. And I think it's a bit smaller. Maybe you can write font size 24 pixels or 20. Okay, now it's fine as we expected, and just we can remove this border, unnecessary border. And also for now I need to give padding, not left, 20 pixels from each side. Not each side, I think it will be bad. From top maybe is enough. Okay, now it's fine, right? Okay, the next thing is just need to design this one, row 1 and automate real world. So just overcome here, and to the top content I'm going to give text align center for everything, right? So we did it. And the next thing is I'm going to write for where. Okay, let's come over here to okay, not, I have to give the class name for this because we have another H1 in here. So I will write name. Okay, and let's design. So come here and write down name, and the color, not column, color is FFF, and I can write font family also sans serif, and we can write position relative top to 150 pixels maybe. Oh, not 200. And no, we don't need this one. Font size we need 45 pixels. Okay. So the next thing is for our p tag. So top content of the p color is FFF, and we have to write for this one with 80%. Okay, should I need to give a class for this too? About maybe. And just remove this about with this maybe. Right, 50%. Oh, I think we are using text align so that it's not being like this. I think it can be sometimes. Even 30% is done. Okay, come back over here, and okay. Now it's fine, and also I think we need to give separately for this. Okay, let's remove. Okay, we'll fix later. And let's use for the name, instead of position relative margin top. Okay, that's fine. And the last thing is where. It's also color is FFF, and the position relative top 150 pixels, but do not forget to give for top content position relative to, or we can give 250. Okay, I think more, maybe 270. Okay, now fine, as we expected. And this thing I think is a bit 100 maybe. Okay, now fine. And also for about, I will give margin top, not max depths, 15 pixels. And we can remove this one, and that's it. We did it as we expected. Right. Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Abu, as you know. So today we are going to continue with practicing CSS, and today 8th of practice. So I have a news, as you know, before we were doing together, like practicing. I mean, I'm getting some websites, I'm going to websites, and we are making that website's clone, right? But this time I found a new thing, which is called CSS Battle. So if you go to Google and just write down CSS Battle, you can find out here. Okay, so it's a great website that I have also before used this website. As you can see, I will introduce a bit. So in this website, in the left corner, you will have a code editor that you need to write the code. In the center, you have an output, and in the left, in the right corner, you have the output that you have to create. So at the output of the code of this code is this, and the code that you need to create is this. So as you can see, also there it's showing 138 on lines, and also you have different switches. You can switch to night, to lighting switch, and also you have some functions. And also you can sign in and sign up. Okay. So and after this you can submit it, but first of all you have to sign in. So what we are going to do, we are going to create this, how we can create this, and we are going to create the same as it's showed in here. So we are not going to, we will write a code inside of here. Okay, we are not going to write here. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to give a class in order to make a background color like this, which is called class name is main. And next, and the next thing is just we need to give we need to call the class main. So as you can see, we are writing internal style sheet. And next thing, we need to make the width 100%. Oh, again, I'm so sorry, because in Visual Studio Code I usually press like this. And then we age. And now as you can see, also we have to change the color. We have a colors in here, so we can take the first one and just come over here, delete all, and paste it. Oh, I think not this one. This one. No, this one. And next thing, you can see here margins and paddings. So we need to make it 0. So asterisk margin as 0, padding also 0, and box sizing is, oh wait a sec, order box. Now everything fine as we expected. right? The same, the output. So we need to create the other one. So first we have one div and the second div. So the first div has 3 divs inside, and the second div has also 3 divs inside. So let's get started to creating. So first of all, inside of our main div, we have to open 2 divs. The first one, okay, so we enter it like this. I will give the class called top side, and just I will copy paste, and I will write bottom side. Instead of our top side, we have 1 to 3, and also bottom side 1 to 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6. The div, I mean the div name. Oh, I think we made a mistake. So div, why it's not opening? Closing tag. Okay, just give a class name. I will give 1. So no need to change the class. It's a good one. And the next one will be only 2. Okay, let's just copy this and paste it here, and we change their class names to 2. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we will continue with the styling. So we have created the HTML. So the HTML consists of 2 main divs, and the first div is top side and the second is bottom side. Inside each div there are 3 divs in order to make the whole. So first I'm going to write here top side. Oh no, sorry, top side, and I will write width, for example 250 pixels maybe. Height is maybe 150 pixels, 40 pixels, and border, no, there is no border. Okay, just write down ground color is this one. So just paste it in here. So it's so much, I think 150 in 100. Okay, our main div we need to write display flex in justify content center, and we need to align the items that are centered to. Okay, now it's fine, and do not forget to give flex direction as column. Now it's fine. So just I will copy here and then I will paste it, and the next one will be bottom side. Okay, bottom side, and I will change this color to white. Not almost white, looks like white, width maybe. Okay, so I think we need to give the width more, maybe 200 pixels for each. And let's check. So I think height is bigger. You can make a differentiate like this. So we need to make it maybe 80, no, 100, no, 90 maybe. 90 is fine, 100 is more. Okay, the same as we expected, right? And the next thing is just making holes. So how we can do? So first of all, I will write here 1, and then I will just style it. Can be 30 pixels each. Why I'm going to write 30 pixels each? Because in order to make a round, we need to initialize both of width and height the same value. If I make it 40 pixels, and if I give quarter radius in order to make circle, in order to make circle, we need to give 50% of each side. So if I do this, and if I give background color, which is, no, this, as you can see, it's like being bad, not fine. Now it's you can see, so win testing change to 40. Now as you can see, it is round. So next thing is just we need to give a display flex inside of our bottoms. No, not bottom. First of all, top side, because one is inside of the top side div. Now it's fine. And just we need to give align, not content, align items center. Okay, we don't need, I think, this one. Okay, now it's fine. And next thing is just we need to give margin left and margin top. So I will write here margin. I'm sorry, I'm having a bit difficulty writing the code one by one. So we can give 10 pixels, and I think we need to make it 30 because I'm seeing it's much more bigger. So just okay. And next thing is I think we need to give 12 maybe or 15, and just bring from top side margin top 5 pixels. No, 5 pixels, no. 10 pixels, no. 12 is no. 15 is fine. No, it's the same, right? Okay, so the next thing is just copy and paste it and change the div name to 2. And the next thing is we need to do is the color. I think this one. And let's change the color to this. And we have to give what? To the bottom side also display flex. Now it's fine as we expected. However, we have this one, which is margin top and margin left, and it's in this kind of situation now. So we will back it, and I will give 50 pixels. Not 50, oh, I'm sorry. Not 50 pixels. It was what? 15 pixels. And just we need to give 50 pixels, and we need to transform all of them to the left side with translate X, maybe 50 pixels, and save it. Okay, so I think not the same now, because I think I gave margin top 45 is enough. Now fine as we expected and the same. However, if you copy this code to our HTML, it works, yes, the same. We did it. There's no any kind of difference, right? Just take the style into our CSS and delete this too, and come over here and put it inside, and also copy and this, oh no, wait, this one, I'm sorry, and do not forget to link our CSS and just put it over here. The same, we can refresh. And the last thing is just submission. However, it's asking me something. Okay, play today's daily target maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it happened something. However, we can do one thing. So I think I need to log in with my Google account. So I think I have to log in with my this account. We'll wait, and let's find that thing. I think I found from, oh no, not this one. You can try a lot of here, right? I found this one, May 7. Close this and submit, but it's not submitting. Oh, I think it's saying post daily targets are only accessible to plus players. So we have done, we need to do them in 7th of May, but today is 10th. Okay, I hope you learned something new, and I highly recommend to go to this website and try different types of battles, and it helps to improve your skills. Like you can make like this kind of headset, or this kind of video, or this kind of rounds, or it's giving daily targets. If you don't want daily targets, you can do like this kind of hard one. Yeah, this one also it's great. So if you have any further questions, please directly write to me on Telegram and I will respond to you. So thank you for everyone. Have a great day. See you in the next videos. Hello guys, welcome back. So today is 9th practice and next lesson will be the last one. So we're move to learn more and more about CSS and other practices we will do. So first I'm going to tell you what we are going to do in this video. We are going to practice this kind of CSS battle. Like I've created this project, this kind of mouse, and it's like a carpet of mouse. I don't know what was the name. It's being created from CSS battle. So in this video we are going to create this, how we can do it, and what kind of methods we are going to use, and what kind of attributes and styles and so on and so forth. So I have created 2 files, index.html and style.css, and I have linked both of them, and I already wrote the main CSS content. So first of all, I'm going to link both of the files, and I'm going to give a title for the HTML. For example, it is practice 9, right? So give it this practice 9, and let's start. So first of all, let's do the prediction. It's easy to create. I think it will be 10 minutes more. So there will be 1 div, and next div, and third div. There's only 3 divs. The first div is containing the carpet of the mouse, and the next one is mouse and scroll. Okay, so just write down here carpet, the mouse. Okay, we can write like this, and inside there is mouse, and okay, it's enough. This is enough. The next thing, let's go to design. So just I will copy this, and I will come back here, and I will write their code. So width can be 350 pixels, height is 500 pixels, right? And the background color is, as you know, pleasure blue. Okay, we did it. So I think it's more height, width. So now it's fine. And also we need to give for this margin. Okay, let's write down display flex, and justify content center, and align item center. And also do not forget to give, okay, we can remove display flags because we don't have a parent div, so we can give only margin 0 auto, and we can give border radius maybe 15 pixels. Okay, 20 is enough. Okay, fine. So next thing that we are going to create is the mouse. So let's change it to 400 pixels to make it bigger. So, and also I'm going to give to the body the padding this body, adding 30 pixels. Okay, that's fine, right? And next thing, just come out here and write down mouse class, and as you can see, it's like the width is around 50 or 70 pixels, 50 pixels, and height is 100. So we can give width 50 pixels, and height is 100 pixels, and border radius is 20 pixels, and we need to give the color. Okay, let's check the color. Oh, it's not allowing to us to check the color. So we will write the ground color. I think it is 34. Okay, now fine, right? However, I think width is so small, and it's much. Okay, we can give 130. Okay, and next thing is just we need to make it into the center. So how we can do it? So we need to give for this display flex and justify content center, and we need to align items to the center. Now fine. And next thing is just we need to make it like this, like rotation. So just we need to come over to the mouse, and in order to rotate the object we need to write transform, and instead of transform we have rotate option, and we can rotate in X, Y, and Z. So X angle and Y angle. So however we are going to rotate only with rotate specific, I mean with X and Y, both of them, right? And we will give 40 degrees, so minus 40 degrees, because we need to do like this, right? And as you can see, I think we have to make 20 maybe. Okay, 90. And as you can see, the border radius is more than this. So how we can fix? We can just give more value for this. 30 maybe. Okay, 30 is fine, right? And the last thing is just scroll left. So how we can do this? As you can, as you know, in order to make this kind of small button, we have to use the pseudo class, which is the before and after. So I'm going to write mouse and dash. Two dots, and we can write before or after. So I want to use before, and then I will write here position should be what? Absolute every time. Do not forget this. And also when you are using before or after, you have to give position relative to the parent every time, okay? If you don't give, it takes from body and it will get problematic. So next thing is just going to write content. So we don't have a content now. So we'll give width 2 pixels, height is 10 pixels, and background color can be gray. And we're not seeing, so let's write down 10 pixels maybe. Okay, we've seen it, but so small I'm seeing. So I think we have to move to the left 20 pixels. Yeah, you see, it's here. So I think we need to give more width, not 2 pixels, maybe 10 pixels, and maybe 40. No, 30. Okay, 30 pixels is enough. 25 is enough also. And we need to make it to the center. Just 25, 50 maybe. Okay, 40 is enough. And that's it. We have created. That's it. So our mouse is ready. If you want, you can give a name. I mean, we can write a name in here. So let's do this. So I'm going to enter here, and under the mouse div, I'm going to write h1 mouse, and we have it, right? And what we need to do in here, so we'll come over here and we'll write flex direction column, and let's fix it, right? Because it was in a row, we have fixed it to the column. And next thing is just come out here and we'll write h1 color can be what? Range, fine. And font weight, we can write folder, and font family should be sans serif. Oh, let's delete this one. Okay, fine. And we need to give just position absolute from bottom, take only 10 pixels. And first we have to give also for this position not inherit relative. Oh, sorry, we don't need this one. Now it's fine, as we expected. So also we can give an animation, but animation we are going to learn in the next videos. So I hope you learned something new and it's beneficial for knowledge. So if you have any further questions, I will just comment my Telegram. You can inbox me and then I will try to respond. Thank you for everyone. Have a great day. See you in the next videos. Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is the last video on this our playlist, and this is the 10th practice of CSS, and in the next videos we'll start JavaScript. So if you're ready to start the CSS, let's start it. So I went to cssbattle.dev website. In the previous videos we did some practice on this, and again we are going to practice in our last videos, and we will review some of them. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, I have already introduced the CSS Battle website in the previous videos, so no need to again introduce. So if you haven't seen that video, please first watch that video and then continue. So here we need to do the prediction, the output, how we can write how many divs we are going to use for in order to design the glass, like eyeglass, right? So first of all, I'm going to tell this background color is the main div, and the next thing is we have one div, and the 2 rounds is the 2 divs, and again 2 sides is 2 divs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the last one. So we have 5 divs, and they are not all of them are parent divs. So we'll write here div, and we can give class name, and we can write right side for this, right side with camel case using, okay, and then we'll just copy and paste, so five times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this one will be round 1, and this is middle, and this is round 2, and the last div we call left side. Okay, we have already written the HTML code, and then now let's start designing. So first of all, we need to fix the background color. So we will give 100% of the width and 100 view height of the height, and then we will give here main class. And also do not forget to give this one. I've already written in our Visual Studio Code, so just copy and paste in order not to waste our time. So next we have changed the color. From here we can take the color and just put it. Okay, now it's fine. So the next thing is just start from the right side. I'll write right side, and I will give width. Width can be 50 pixels. You can assume, because you can see it's not too long, and we can give height. Height can be 15 pixels. We can write, and we'll give background color for this, and the background color is here, and just put it. Okay, now it's fine. So I think 50 pixel is so small, maybe 100 is fine. And then the next thing is just we need to put this thing to the down, so maybe 80 pixels. So how we can do this? First of all, I'll get back to the main, and I'll write display flex and justify content all of them to the center, right? And align items to the center. Items to the center. And also do not forget to write flex. Okay, no need to, I think, because it's a row and it's not a. So next thing is just come over here, and then we'll write position absolute. And do not forget to give for the main class position relative, because it's a parent. So we'll write position relative. Now fine. And then the next thing is just we need to write left side should be 0 pixels. And done. So I think height is a bit bigger than 15 pixels, maybe 20. And we need to minimize the width. So it can be 60 or 50. Okay, 60 is fine. So 60 pixels and 60 pixels for both sides. So I'll write here, and I will just copy paste, and to the right side I will change left side. Okay, now it's fine, but we are not seeing the left side because we have to fix the left to the right, and finished. Right? It's easy. It's a logic. This logic is fine. So the next thing is just we need to make rounds. So how we can do this? So just come over here, and then I'll write dot round 1, and inside of this I'll give width. So as you can see, it's round div, both of them, and we need to give width and height in the same value of the pixels. So we can give 80 pixels each, for example, and the height also can be 80 pixels. Okay, so the next thing is just, in order to see, we need to give background color for both of this. So, background color. So we can write in here this one. Okay, and then do not forget to give border radius in order to make it round. So it should be 50% because we need to take 50% of this. Okay, so I think we made a mistake because we are not making a round. It should be, the inside should be not like this. So how we can fix this? So in order to do that, we have two ways. Okay, let's do the second way, but it's a bit longer. So I will give transparent background color. Transparent. Okay, so we are not seeing the div yet because it's transparent and because we don't have a borders. So we need to give just a border. So the border can be 20 pixels, and it should be, I will write with the easy way, solid, and the color should be the one that we wanted. So this one. Okay. So I think 20 pixels. So no, we have to maximize the width and height to 160 maybe. 160 is so much, maybe 20. Okay, now fine. And the next thing is just we need to position this div. So position absolute, not above, absolute, and left should be 60 pixels. 60 is much. a bit much. Okay, 50 is fine. And let's check. So as you can see, there is a difference still. So what is the difference? So I see that the width is and height is smaller than we expected. So we need to give 30 pixels. And we need to move to 60 pixels. Oh, it's still? No, wait. Yeah, ours is bigger, not... 20 is fine. Okay, now it's good, right? As we expected, and the same. So just we need to copy paste this one. Oh, sorry. Okay, just we need to copy paste this one. So I will select all and Alt Shift down, and I'll write round 2. But I'm not saying because left we need to take from right. Okay, now it's fine. And the last thing that we need to do is this one. I mean, this side left. So how we can do this kind of band? Okay, it's easy to do. So in order to do that, I'll write, first of all, I will call that class, which is called, if I'm not mistaken, middle. Right? Yes, I'm right. So I will write middle. Okay, so what I will do here, we can make it this round, but we have to make it transparent, that part. You understand what I mean? So in order to do that, I'll write here to the middle. So width should be 50 pixels and height, okay, let's write down 50 pixels too. And we'll write the ground color for this in order to see that middle. And I'll give this one. Okay, now it's fine. So, and let's just make it 50%. So it will be round now. And so, okay, again we need to fix because it should be transparent. Because I want to use the borders instead of the ground color because it's muscle to manage it. So we'll write border, and it will be around 10 pixels, for example, or 8 solid, and the color is the same as we expected. Okay, now it's fine, right? But however, we have a still problem. That problem is this one. So I think it's bigger, not 50 pixels. So we can change it to 70 to 70 or 80. Okay, 70 is fine, and just make it bigger. 30. No, 20 is fine, and not 800. Okay, so just we need to remove this part, and it will be the same. As the output is written in this CSS bundle website. So in order to fix that, we use before and after classes of the middle, which is the studio classes, you know, right? So I'll come back over here because we cannot give. Also, we can open a new one, but I do not recommend that one. Okay, so I will write middle of the before should be, first of all, I will write content. So content, so it will be empty, and we'll write position absolute. And for this, we need to write position relative because it should take from this one. And the next thing is just we need to write width. So can be, what is the width of this? So it's 120. So we need to use maybe 30 pixels for the moment, and we will write height also maybe 40 pixels. I will give a ground color for this, and the color is containing from here. No, not this one. This one. I'm sorry. So first of all, let us take this one because we need to know where I'm putting that. Okay, and just write down top should be, oh, maybe top, maybe, oh, I'm sorry, 10 pixels. 10 pixel, oh, 10 pixels not enough, so 30. Okay, fine. So I think I need to make it bigger, the width. So 60, no, 50. And I will write left, oh, not left, left should be 20 pixels from, oh, 10 or 5. Now I need to make it maybe 20. Let's check. No, fine, right? And just change the color that is, and it's finished. Okay, so we need to make also border radius, pixels, and border radius is 50%. Oh, percent left. And okay, first we have to check. I think it's making a mistake. Or yeah, because it should be 50 and maybe 60 or 70. And just remove the left. No, should be minus 20 or 10 or 15. And let's change the color. We'll see if the output is fine, and then we will finish it. So maybe 60 is fine. Okay. And take out of this. Now it's finished. So now we can submit our the thing that we did, and we will see the result, how it will be. Or yes, it's 99.9% match. It's the same as it's showed in here, but a bit small mistake, but it's already done. And the high score is 595.36. It's 1420 top. Okay, so I hope I will explain some of them. So in order to make like this kind of situation, you will have to use border radius with 50%, and you will have to try to make it unseen. That the color should be transparent. The ground color as we written in here for our before pseudo class. And you have to use for the pseudo classes, position absolute and content first of all, and we can fix that this kind of small mistake. And also, I would like to invite you to practice more and more on CSS with building different types of web pages and user interfaces. So it will be beneficial for your future knowledge and for your future career. And I hope you learned something. And if you have any further questions, I will comment my Telegram username, and you can write to directly to my Telegram. So thank you for everyone. Have a great day.